fire control system. Then Juno Eclipse has fire control system, proton rockets, and munitions failsafe. Flight leader Ubel has expert handling, synced lasers, and target assist configuration. Lieutenant Sai just has the ST-321 title, and Academy Pilot has a targeting computer.
Thrilling. Now, we've got our heavyweight fighter here on the right side. Exclamation point bet 2, right? It's 2, isn't it?
Yeah, it is 2.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how that works.
2 for John Compton, straight out of Compton, aka Wisconsin. Totally not the same at all. We've got Scum Han, okay, 5 points with Trick Shot, the child. We've got the Mandalorian, allows him to be able to reinforce, and if he doesn't defend, he can recover a force with the child. Pretty nifty. Greedo, McClunky, as he iconically said.
Yes.
The original trilogy. And then we've got Lando's Millennium Falcon title. So Han could potentially roll up to 4 or 5 attack dice. If stressed, he gets an extra die. Obstructed, he gets an extra die. Trick Shot gets an extra die. If it's range 1, gets an extra die. So lots of extra dice potential. And then we've got Ketsu Onyo. Ketsu in the Lancer class. Was it Patrol Craft?
Pursuit Craft.
Pursuit Craft. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, that's awful of me. With Fearless, 000 Mandalorian Optics. And the Shadow Caster title. Loves to tractor enemies. Just gets up in their grill. So Ketsu's ability, let's see.
Ketsu's ability is
So
I can choose a ship at range 0 to 1 and
start
give
of
him
the
a tracker.
engagement
Yeah.
phase, right? And then
Yeah.
the Shadowcaster title is the attack hits.
Yeah.
And tracker. Then we've got Dirgy Boy, his Deadeye Shot, Marksmanship, and Proton Cannons.
Just really leaning into that bullseye.
Yeah, lots of high initiative so far. Cad Bane getting low initiative now. I-4, can you believe it?
Yeah.
Deadeye Shot, Synced Lasers, and Proton Rocket. And the Xandu Blood title allows him to cloak. And then that 1-point autopilot drone. Look out for this thing. This is going to be the one that kills Vader. No doubt. They're laughing about something. They're giggling. What are you guys giggling about? Hey, you're not supposed to listen.
You're not supposed to laugh at his
You're not supposed to
jokes.
use your ears or any other part of your sensory abilities. Yeah, so there's no one else in the room, so they can kind of hear us pretty. Oh, hi. I accidentally switched the screen, but there's no one else in the room, so
Yeah,
they can
there's
hear
no
us
one
pretty
else.
well.
It is us and 3 other people. Hence why we have to do our ASMR.
Our ASMR voice.
ASMR. You're still loud when you're in your ASMR voice.
I am. Okay. Oh, you have one ear off?
Yeah, I have one
I
ear.
haven't been doing that. So
No, I specifically for this,
I
so I
didn't-
know
I
to
didn't realize.
turn my volume down on myself.
I'm sorry. I apologize, everyone. Can you guys hear us okay still? I hope so.
When I
Hi, Mom.
when I build in Scum, I start with Ketsu. That is my rock, my foundation.
Would you like a cookie for that, or? I'm just kidding, Matt.
All right, so John will go first.
Why did everybody have to leave?
Uh,
Hey, Ryan. Just split one. Just choose one side, as long as you're not right in the middle, because then if we switch to that camera, we can't see anything.
yeah.
We love your back, but
Yeah.
gotta see.
Exclamation point. Ryan's back in the chat.
Chat, clip that.
Also, just want to point out that that Han Solo Millennium Falcon down at the bottom. Do you notice the paint scheme?
That is a beautiful paint scheme. Matt, great. Thank you for pointing it out. That is a Colfax candidate painted 312 Chicago themed Falcon.
How do you get one of those?
Well, John won it in a raffle at our last tournament
Oh,
and then
okay.
proceeded to bump himself to death and lose final table. I think I'm going to troll that for a second.
I mean, it seems so.
That is probably the worst possible maneuver he could have picked. This game's over. I don't even know why they even bothered.
So he did claim the bottom objective. I assume Sai did so for the upper objective that's behind him right now.
He sure did, Matt. He sure did. Get him, John.
this might be a bump here. Twas not. Twas not. Just barely made it. If you can see the child pursuit condition is marked by very little tiny Grogu Lego figures. I assume they're Lego that are holding on to both of the X1s.
In fact, Matt, I concur. I think we're gonna have to Lego my Ego at some point here.
Where's your Ego to be Lego?
In the toaster.
Okay. All right, Ubel, just doing a soft turn in. Gonna chill.
Very interesting that we're seeing the Lambda shuttle in a landing position.
It doesn't have a landing configuration like the
landing shuttle is what we should be calling it. You guys did have the player mic on when they said this, but we would have us trolling up saying that was the worst possible move. John points in. Enough of the commentary.
All right, Ketsu jumping in forward, going to try and put in some damage into Ubel.
It's just so awkward. It used to be so obnoxious. Now we're so quiet.
Quiet, but we'll be obnoxious and
Well,
quiet.
I mean, I was going to say people are going to be, you're so obnoxious, Declan. I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, it's true. It's true. All of it.
That's Dirge doing it too hard. Just doing a focus. Vader saying, I don't want to hit Ubel. Doesn't want bank.
Vader is keeping a Grogu nearby there. He's checking for a lock.
Gonna get a lock on Ketsu there. Might even be unobstructed. Might be a good turn for the Empire here, because he's got several shots into Ketsu here. And he'll have the target lock shot from Vader, which is nearly always 3 hits. Not always,
Yeah,
but
this is not a great spot for Ketsu. Ketsu may be hung out to dry here. Range 3, getting shot at.
I mean, Han will still be able to get out there and put in some help.
You think so? With his arc to the side right now?
You can always rotate.
You can. That is a good point, Matt Carey.
Just want to let you know. Could boost. That'd be weird, but it could boost.
All I know is that this one singular shot will decide the game.
I feel like you're not commentating for the chat right now. He's going to reinforce with the Mandalorian, which to me just makes me think you're gonna load into Ketsu.
Here we go. Vader starting us off. Range 3. We'll listen in.
Okay. I think.
In case you're wondering,
Yeah.
the
No,
autopilot
okay.
drone is docked currently.
I don't like it.
That's a very good shot by.
Just gonna walk in front of it. I
Vader
did
there.
not take any mods, so takes one. Let's see.
2 shields
Takes
and
two
Ketsu.
2 shields.
Shields down on. Ketsu
Okay.
on you.
You're 6. No shot?
I don't think so. No. Unless I get that there. No.
Nah. So 5s. I will do
So Han
suit.
not having a shot here. That could mean
Laser.
something. But Han will definitely be a factor in the next engage.
Yes.
Range 3. We don't get the. What do I
Unless
have?
you spend it.
Yeah. What do I have here?
Hit.
You took what last time? You took how many damage?
2.
Yeah, I'll spend it.
Okay. So I get 3 then?
Yeah.
Ketsu gonna
Take
take
one.
one more.
Ketsu now taking a damage card.
Downtown. Do I have this shot?
Cotton.
No. See your
No,
flash?
no shot from Juno.
I guess Ketsu is the only one that has the shot. So I have a shot at Vader, or I have a shot at Ubel. That's 3 back to Ubel, right?
Yeah.
So we'll take the shot at Ubel.
Yep.
Risking the double tap from Mooble.
And I don't know what that is.
That's a hit.
Just got 1.
So 1.
Nothing else. One of it?
Well, it doesn't get the double tap.
Then we're down to my
Nothing here.
3 and 2.
Yep. Range 3 to Ketsu.
Yep.
Ketsu gonna take a shot. Range 3. Ooh, that's not looking good for Ketsu. Ketsu evades
hit,
1, takes hit crit.
Oh goodness.
Fuel leak.
Looking at a few.
Oh my goodness. Fuel leak with these gas prices. It's not looking good.
I got the shirt on. Don't matter.
Johnny
and then
says
this
he's wearing the shirt that says
Is he really?
Yeah, that's
underneath.
I guess.
Yeah.
Measure for 4.
he's wearing his
I
fuel
don't
leak
think I
shirt.
did anything. Oh, it's
Gosh,
close
I
enough. I
love
want to measure. Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing. So I guess I should take the 1 pot shot into reinforced.
Yeah.
Crit.
Hey. Got it.
Han evades.
All right. So 2 objective points for John Compton. John Feucht gets 1, but I will say the damage race that turn definitely favors Feucht. I have to say the
I
umpire went up ahead there in terms of total damage dealt. Cotton.
I think with Han, I would have boosted to the left because he probably wasn't going to shoot at Han when he had 3 shots into Sai.
Yeah.
And
Right.
that way, Han could have got a shot in to hurt somebody.
Mm. Well said. Sorry, I just the ASMR vibe is good. Matt's good at this. I am not, and Matt's way better at doing this ASMR golf type commentary than I am.
It's NPR. Just imagine you're talking.
Indeed.
Talking like you're from that one, and that
NPR girl, the
NPR
Instagram
and Alec Baldwin SNL sketch.
It's like Shampoo's either taking a little nap
Yeah,
there.
it's a little nappy time.
It's good etiquette. In the world of X-Wing, where you roll attack dice and defense dice, one side will come out on top.
We did get 2 points for John, and
We did,
then
as
1
I called
point
out earlier,
for
and
John.
you ignored. The only good thing I did was mention the score. Question is the power of the Fuel Leak shirt compounded with the power of Jersey enough to win a Windy City Trials?
I mean, I figure the more Windy City swag you're wearing,
Right.
you are more likely to win the Windy City Trial.
True. I always have 3-1-2 swag on. I never win these events. Is it because I'm not playing in them?
That's probably it. Granted, when I won 2 of them, count two.
Yeah, Tyler's won 2 of them, hasn't he? Or
One,
just
2.
one?
I think he's only won
Oh, he's
one,
only
but
one. He's only
I've won
once.
2.
Yeah, and this guy bowed out to give other people an opportunity to win. That's just how gracious of a person he is.
But I don't think I wore any 3-1-2 attack. I like honestly, I just don't need more of these.
Yeah, Matt doesn't really like using anything that's cool. It's typically his stance.
I
if it's neat,
can
he's
only
out.
I can only have so many template trays that say Windy City Champion on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, this guy. Anyways, the winner is gonna get this beautiful Strata Strike wood carved. It smells real good. It smells real good.
Rich mahogany.
It's rich mahogany.
So is betting still open?
Is it? John is gonna smash John. That is a bold.
That's
thing
why
to say.
I was curious. I was like, have we decided? Will John be?
Betting is open, and we've got 3 bets all on Compton here. I think I'm gonna have to place a bet on my boy,
I'll do
the
it. I'll do
unpaid
it.
graphic design intern. If John wins this game, if Feucht wins this game, he will become a paid part of 312.
It's like I think John is going to win this
John
game.
is going to.
That's a given at this point.
So we got a Mandalorian optics here from Ketsu
That
on
makes
to
sense.
Bull.
That makes sense.
The Oobster.
as his friends call him.
Oopster.
The Oopster.
That is true. Again, if anybody has watched since round one today, let us know in the chat. Appreciate y'all watching. We're on our 9th hour streaming, so we'll hit the 10-hour mark. 5 rounds of X-Wing, 10 hours of streaming, 5 games of content. Again, if you are subscribed to us on Twitch, you'll be able to watch these back immediately. Patreon, our patrons get the replay access first, and then we'll be posting these in the next couple weeks.
I'm subscribed.
You subscribed probably because somebody, is that because of Bezos or someone gifted you one?
I think I got a Lambolo one recently.
Nice. Lambolo, he does gift a lot of subs.
I did, however, gift 5 subs earlier today, so that's like subscribing 5 months.
All I ask is that you hold that over my head for the next 5 years. I've been watching this.
I mean, if you really want me to, I can.
I appreciate you saying that, chat. Very smart assy of you. We're going fast here and furious. That's Cad Bane.
Yeah, if you get that block on Ubel, Ubel can still get tokens because of the target assist.
Yeah.
Or, you could just go the standard route and stressfully focus.
That would be spicy.
I'm curious with Cad there, though. What's Ketsu gonna do?
I don't know. Test 1, 2. Testing. Yeah, we're good.
He's going to boost straight, get out of Ketsu's way.
Does that fit?
It does.
It fits. If it sits, it fits, folks, and it's at.
Stressfully focus.
Again, if you guys are just tuning in and wondering why we're talking quietly, the store is empty now and the players can very clearly hear us, so we're just trying to be a little quieter for them.
Okay, Ubel jumps over.
Whoa. Oopster. Where you going?
That's what Academy pilot there says. He was like, oh, whoa, Oopster. Going to use expert handling to perform a white barrel roll here.
He's expertly handling that barrel roll very well.
What did Ketsu do? Was she expecting that anything like that? Because I didn't.
The question is, what does the fox say?
All right. We have a 3 bank from Juno. Juno says, Cad, thank you for coming over here, so I have a great target. Artie has the focus because size coordination.
Juno is saying to Cad, I hope you're ready for a solar eclipse.
A total eclipse of the heart.
Name.
Yes.
The rule is if you have to explain the joke, it's really good.
Yeah, I understand that. Most likely going to take a target lock. Could even trigger the Juno Eclipse ability to where you boost after you perform an action.
Oh, Juno's gonna lock Ketsu Onyo.
I mean, that's fair. And is not going to complete that boost.
Oh. Good attempt there, John. A for effort. Did anybody? So we got 1 bet in. Okay.
All right. Now we got the 5s for John Compton, who's doing a 1 straight or 1 bank.
Oh gosh, is that gonna hit that?
I worry. I really worry. Looks like he did hit it.
He did hit it.
It broke. I mean, it did break Juno's lock.
Ketsu says, "Suck it, Juno. You don't get a lock."
Breaks Vader's lock too, I believe. So,
and is going to be able to tractor Juno.
Roll for the ion.
You're right, because even though you don't get to shoot, you can tractor Juno in front of Cad Bane.
We'll see if remembers that.
Got the strain, but we've had a lot of no consequence gas clouds here.
We have.
So now what?
I say no.
It's like
minimal.
It's like the
consequence.
DreamWorks cloud.
I don't understand what you're saying, but okay.
It's like the guy that's fishing on the cloud. It's like it's such a peaceful thing. Like everyone's hitting the gas cloud and taking no consequences because it's the DreamWorks cloud.
This was on.
You have lost me. I understand.
I never had you.
I understand the DreamWorks guy. That I don't look at the guy fishing from the DreamWorks moon and think,
He's on a cloud.
no,
first of all.
no consequences.
Just focus.
I'm gonna have to look up this guy to show you that he's fishing out of a moon.
He's clearly amongst the clouds.
Focus into a red barrel roll.
He's amongst clouds. I'll give you that, but he is on the moon or in the moon.
He's inside of the moon. Get me out. Help, I'm in the moon. What's that? Bottom left.
That is a cloud,
Thank
but
you.
he's not on the cloud, like you said.
My point stands. The Delulu is headed, folks.
Okay, so that was a one straight from Vader. It looks like. I would think that Han's gonna one bank out, and then he can just burst right past him. Burst right past him. I forgot that I should be quiet here. Because
They're talking. It's okay.
okay, so it is a two bank, so he can indeed just burst right past him, which is what I would do. Because
Just so boost right.
yeah, boost to the right. You got a range one into Vader, or if Katsu tractors, what's her face? Juno Eclipse, total eclipse of the heart. You could shoot into her. But right now, your Vader has an optimal shot if he has one at all. Ubel will have a shot at Dirge, who is going to have a proton cannon into the flight leader Ubel, which a proton cannon into a ship that has no shields is ouch time.
You're telling me, Con. Can you tell that I just rewatched Dodgeball recently?
You just rewatched SpongeBob is what you just said?
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball, yeah.
I didn't say SpongeBob.
All right, it looks like we are tractoring Juno. See if we can pull her forward. Let's see what happens.
Let's listen in.
The stress is yours and the focus is mine.
Yeah, you gotta pull her.
Yeah, let's go straight one.
Yeah. Pulling Juno forward. Already has a stress, so that 90-degree rotate would... I don't know. I can't recall if you can still take a stress even if you are stressed, but either way, I don't think I'd want to be double stressed.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Okay. And that should give Cad a range one shot. I could be wrong, but hard to see.
So, my 6 mil shot.
Yep.
Your 6?
And then calculate.
Oh, yeah, calculate, of course.
Would
Yeah, you can have a calculate. Whatever it is. Whatever. Take the calculate.
He's
Rafflecopter, everyone.
Yeah.
Rafflecopter there.
that was the 000 trigger, and he was like, would give Ketsu a calculator or take a stress. He's like, yeah, you could take your calculate.
Take your stinking calculate.
Yeah. All right, let's see what Han wants to do. I don't know what we're measuring here. Oh, we're measuring to see if Vader has a shot, which he does not.
Oh, it's close though.
But he
okay, no shot.
close, but no cigar.
No cigar. He ain't getting any cigar there.
No cigars there. Range 1 to Vader.
It's gonna be 3 on 3.
Indeed.
You're good. Our first catch of the day.
I think. Do you shoot at maybe Ubel? I mean,
It's unobstructed, right?
yeah, it'd be 2 dice into 2 dice.
He's checking.
He might do it because I think he has Greedo, so throw a crit in. Maybe you get a weapons failure
Now that
or
is an interesting
a blind
thought.
You could keep patronizing me.
I think I'm just being I'm in a sarcastic mood.
All right, so it looks like we. Oh,
Oh!
all right. So 3 dice probably in the Vader then.
Okay.
Greedo to a crit. There it is.
He has shields, but yeah.
Sure. Yeah, but you still want to turn it off just in case somebody shoots you.
Oh no.
Gonna spend the focus. So Vader takes.
But he didn't get him at this turn, did he?
No.
Yeah, no, he takes 1. An evade would have been handy there.
Indeed. All right, so now we're on to 5s. So Juno or Ubel has a shot, depending on who he goes with first.
Ubel into Dirge here.
Yep.
They're going to exchange. It's going to be a proton cannon shot from Dirge.
Yeah. Just one. Still might take 1. See what he decides here.
You just take 1.
Velvet Buddha, where have you been?
Ubel, my prince.
He spent the focus, so he's only taking 1. He does have the soft mod for the proton cannon, so
true.
I think that's what he was reasoning there.
So he takes nothing, right? So
Yeah, he
shield
takes
back.
nothing, yeah. All right, this is range 1 into Ketsu, I think.
I think this is Juno.
Juno and Ketsu, who is strained.
Oh, gets
Gets
the evade.
invade, takes 2.
Katsu down to 4 already.
3.
3. Where did Katsu take an extra 2 damage last turn?
What do you mean an extra 2 damage?
Well, look, never mind. I feel like I missed like 2 or 3 damage.
I feel like you miss a lot.
Thanks. Wow. Oh my gosh, everybody. Can you believe this? This is not fair. I couldn't come up with anything else.
All right, so proton cannon.
Oh my gosh. It's like that registered on the seismic charts.
I don't know if the mic picked it up, but all right. So just space passive.
The proton cannon from Dirge.
Yep. So hit crit.
Ubel taking hit crit.
Evades, but that's hit crit.
Hit crit.
Let's listen in for what crit it is.
Hit crit is disabled power rating.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like that was an overreaction, but
Before you engage, gain 1 ion token, so medium base won't be affected this turn.
yeah. So it has 2 turns before that becomes super relevant. Does a revenge shot.
With Ubel's ability.
Yep. It's going to take hit crit.
Oh, that's shields down.
That is shields down. Onto the 4s. So Cad might have a shot. Cad range 1 into
Did you know
Juno.
here?
Spend the focus. So it's two hits. There are 2 defense dice there. See what happens. Takes 1.
And you can give. Cat can give.
Yes.
The stress.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah, it gives the stress. So Juno is now double stressed.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't. Ted Savage. He did not shoot into Cad. Oh, on Dirge. I see what you're saying. Yeah, he could have thrown in. That's a very good point. Throwing 2 crits into Ubel would have been better. But it is a May. All right. Oh, we got.
Thank you. That
Sigh.
is he didn't get things. Sai's got to focus. A sigh of relief as you have that focus. Spend it for 3. This is into Dirge, range 3, downtown shot. Dirge
takes only
only
one.
1. That was a pretty good defensive roll from Dirge, all things considered.
You're killing me.
I'm trying.
And then we got a range 3 from the Academy. Here comes the big gun.
It's really ironic. Heroic.
All right, so yeah, that's 2 for John Compton.
So he's up to a 4-2 lead. But Ketsu Onyo down to 3.
Yeah, has taken a beating. And Dirge is, had seen better days. He's not sad, but he ain't happy either.
Dirge is in this nebulous, weird void of feelings right now. We've got our marshal Ryan Shampoo there, just making sure they're not goofing off too much. We have a strict no nonsense policy final table. It's being enforced by Shampoo pretty well there. Although we don't let our marshals sit, so I might have to have a word with him later.
So I imagine I'm going to be real quiet about this. I imagine we're going to see a 5K from Ketsu here.
Oh,
She's going to use
like that,
Mando Optics and then do a 5K.
Optic, Juno, right?
Yeah,
That's all
because
you
you're
can do.
and nobody's going to be threatening you, so you're just going to
Oh,
do what you can to light her up. Han will do
that
a
works.
bank.
what? 2 bank, 1 bank.
Whatever's blue.
Sure.
One bank. Sure.
Let's do a little visual exercise. Let's show the dial for the Scum Falcon.
Let us show that dial.
Oh.
So the one bank.
The one, I think is going to be what he chooses to do.
Yeah. I think Dirge needs to be a little careful here, though.
This is people watching this back on YouTube are going to be so like put off.
Well, I mean, we have to be quiet.
Hello, viewers watching on YouTube. How are you? Welcome to NPR. Does X-Wing. A tabletop miniatures game for the world of Star Wars. 7 factions duke it out for who is the best hotshot in the galaxy. The answer is Matt Carey.
But he's not playing, so.
But he's not playing because he recused himself from playing. So is this round 3, 4? No, you got it. Oh, you're on top of it.
Get out of here.
Okay. What was it? It was Glitterstim ASMR that would do the X-Wing ASMR.
Yeah, I remember that reading the rules.
ASMR.
Reading the rules. I never listened to it, but I did think it was funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Imagine we see a 1 bank out of the shuttle.
I don't know what Ketsu 6.
Ketsu is 6.
Yeah, 3 hole left, 6 points out there for Feucht to get. He just needs to get it.
Get it.
Get on it, dog on it.
All right, yeah,
That's
there's
our
the
road
roll. That'll be John going first.
Congratulations, Compton. You are first player.
So system phase probably going to do Mando Optics with Ketsu. I would.
They did announce the system phase. I believe that means that we will see some Mandalorian opticking. But from a PR perspective, I'm not sure I like the optics on this one.
I'm not sure I like the Mando Optics on this one. We have a 3 bank jump out by the autopilot drone. Just going to calculate most likely. He could potentially coordinate to Ketsu, which would be cool. That'd be cute. I'd like it.
It would be cute.
It'd be cute. It'd be like, coordinate, get a focus.
Be as cute as a golden retriever. Coordinate.
Coordinate the focus and then do Mando Optics. Oh, that's a red, so could be.
Isn't the autopilot drone about to detonate?
It hasn't lost any charges because it's not been out of...
Oh, it just got pushed out.
Yeah, it just got pushed out. It just birthed. That looks like the coordinate.
Just birthed. Dear Lord.
Oh, he can't Mando Optics because he's on a freaking cloud.
Incredible.
I mean, he can, but it would be useless. All right. Academy pilot.
So wait, well, I thought you couldn't lock things that are on a cloud. Something on a cloud cannot lock things either.
Yes. Yeah, you cannot.
Quite peculiar.
I believe that's the case. If I'm wrong, then I
you
am
might
wrong.
have to quit streaming with me forever. It would be unacceptable.
We are definitely, Sevwall, we are definitely golf commentating because it is us and like 3 other people in the building,
empty.
and 2 of them are
And they
playing.
can hear us very well, and I'm literally trolling them sometimes. They're telling me to shut up. In a game-ending maneuver by Sai there. Did do the one bank, as you said.
Could either pick up the objective or, I mean, it feels, because Sai is so efficient, it feels bad to not
Coordinate.
coordinate.
Can you imagine a world where Sai does not coordinate? It's not a world I want to live in.
He is doing it. He's coordinate.
The flight
Rotate.
leader. Oops, the oopster.
But we'll get a target lock at range 3. If he remembers. Google, link that to a calculate. He did not remember the trigger for SD321 to get a lock.
Sorry, I'm adjusting my audio
You should.
a little bit.
Oh, that was weird.
That was test.
All right.
Test. Oh, that's a little hot. It's a little hot.
Yeah.
A little hot there. Okay, I think we're good.
Cad Bane doing a 2 Talon. Gets stressy about it.
Your headphone. It must be the lights.
Oh, yeah. I hear sound in this one. This one I don't hear anything.
Okay. As long as the stream can hear that, I'm sure they can't.
Yeah. I mean, I hear
It's just a weird sound. I don't know.
like in my headphones it's a vague hum. Like
Yeah.
it's very much in the background. In yours it's loud.
Yeah. I think
Chat,
I do pretty well.
chat, can you hear like the hum of what sounds like an air conditioning system in the background? There's that 5K from Ketsu.
I have an idea.
Nick has an idea, which just sounds terrible. No hum. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nick, chat does not hear the hum. All right, got 2 straight from Dirge there. Seems to not have bumped. Just gonna focus because you don't have too many good reposition options. All right, Bell is going to 3 bank or 3 hard. 3 hard into Sai. That seems interesting. I wonder if that was a misplay or if he did that on purpose.
Go ahead, Matt. Say something.
What do you want me to commentate? Tell me what to commentate.
Anything.
All right, so needs to roll for damage. I believe that means he is taking a damage. Bink. All right, so damaged himself, but is doing okay. Next would be Juno.
Yeah, it's our final table.
Did Juno move? Yeah, there it is.
Hey, you're not supposed to hear that.
So Juno going to probably do a blue maneuver.
Love to see it burst and stuff. So thank you, Nick. You're welcome. I appreciate that.
I really wish you would thank me instead, but I guess if you're going to thank somebody, you can thank Nick. All right, but still doesn't get an action because was double stressed. Han, I don't know that I understand that turn maneuver because you didn't clear stress and you ran into your own guy. No damage though. All right, Vader will be next. Scumhan on final table. Yes, Rythos. He seems to be doing pretty well. I think XWA points has done well for him. We got a Talon from Vader. Without a target lock, I find that to be... Oh, he's got Pattern Analyzer. Nick, he's got Pattern Analyzer, so he can get the target lock.
Does he have... But what does he have?
It's Pattern Analyzer.
Oh, he has Pattern Analyzer. Thank you. I didn't realize.
If you have joined us, the reason why we were talking in golf clap mode or golf commentary mode is because the store is basically empty aside from the gaming
empty.
table.
It's very empty. Very.
We have to. While we are on the other side of the building, it is still very quiet, so they can hear us. So he focus locked, and now he gets the stress. Nick just can't stop playing with the audio for some reason.
What's wild is that I take it off. I don't know what it could be.
Yeah, no.
It's almost impressive. It's a microscopic level of sound.
Maybe you should check this because it's mainly in your headphones.
Yeah. It's fine.
All right. We are moving Cad Bane out of the way to see if... Oh, he tractored Cad Bane. That was cute. I have taken to calling things cute.
Yeah, apparently.
But he tractored his own ship so Cad Bane could get a better shot.
I like that.
Yeah, that was cute.
He must be stopped.
All right, so we'll go Han range 1 into Juno, who is stressed, so he gets an extra die.
Oh boy, that's painful. 3 hits and 1 crit. 3 hits, 2 hits, 2 crits with Greedo.
And spending the Child Force. Gonna take hit, crit. So that'll be a shield.
So a shield, 2 crits. This could be the end. Crit number 1 is blinded.
Blinded pilot.
Stunned.
Oh, still alive. Stunned. And we've got a double whammy. Stunned and blinded, but still alive.
Okay.
But you got Ketsu and Cad coming into you.
My
yours.
second. Yep.
After Vader takes his shot into Han.
I think she's going to have to get ready for a lunar eclipse at this point.
I think it's 3. Yeah.
Total eclipse of the ship.
A total, yeah.
3 it is.
All right.
Fire control.
Fire control. That was a hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hit, and then I will spend my
So hit
focus.
right here into Han.
Go ahead and spend the focus. Change that to a crit. Rolling 2 for range 3. You can spend the force.
One.
Take 1 shield, gain a force.
1 shield on the drone.
Lock stays.
Drone's out. So 1 shield there, and then get 1 force back.
Right. Yep.
Cool.
Ketsu?
Ketsu and Dirge.
Mm-hmm.
Ketsu and Dirge. Ketsu first. Always Ketsu first. Ketsu.
Ketsu rolling hit, and has that focus. Will kill
Stunned.
Juno here.
Oh, no, Juno.
Yeah, 2. Stays on the board to shoot.
What? It's a 4-point swing there.
Juno
for
gets
Compton.
to shoot. 3 dice
Okay.
blindly into Han.
Literally blindly.
Yeah, half blinded pilot. So
3 to Vader, I think. The only shot.
oh yeah, Dirge. Like, he could shoot at Juno. It just seems silly at this point.
Appreciate that commentary, Cotton.
Just hit crit out of hand. Throws a crit at Vader. But yeah, no, that's it.
Shield
That's
down.
a shield down. So Vader down to hull, which is a scare. Like, I got so used to flying Vader with 3 shields
Yeah.
that
Right.
losing 2 shields now, it's like, oh, this is scary.
I mean, he's got Gambit Vader. I would assume he's going in on Ketsu next turn, and he'll probably take an evade just to be safe.
But that also means Han gets to shoot at you with a Greedo shot. That's Ubel. 2 dice into Dirge. Dirge takes 1. Sai could still put Dirge out.
Yeah, I was gonna say this game is actually a lot closer than it seems score wise, just because of where ships. You got 6 points of Ketsu on 3 hull. You've got 4 points of Dirge on 3 hull.
All right. Now we are down to I4. It is time for Cad Bane, Captain of Gondor, to show his worth.
To show his quality.
Yeah, Ketsu got a beating in the first engagement.
She might have to Ketsu for damages. That was a good one, folks. The silence was palpable. This is where I practice my stand-up routine. It's really sit-down comedy, though, when we're doing commentary like this.
So we're doing synced laser cannons into somebody.
Into Ubel, it seems.
That's Ubel.
The Oobster is going to
Take 1.
spend and take a damage card. Face down.
Cannot perform a double tap because it has to be at the attacker. Can't perform a bubble attack either.
I was like, what the heck is that?
All right, this will be Sai into Dirge. No mods, so just gonna pray for bad dice if you're a Dirge. That's not bad dice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he goes down.
And down goes Dirge.
Play a Dirge for
1
Dirge.
damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. Down goes Dirge. That's the new band name. Down goes Dirge.
What is Dirge's ability?
He can change like hit results to crit results to cancel a hit result.
Let's pull it up.
It's something that has to do with his shields too. Yeah.
So, after the neutralize result steps, if there are more hits or crits, you may change 1 hit result to a crit result to cancel 1. So yeah, he could have changed 1 hit to a crit
Yeah.
to potentially live to cancel 1 of those hit results.
And we got another shot here. Is this the drone?
Yes, this is the drone. 1 hit.
To Ubel? What is it?
Probably going to Ubel, I would think.
Ubel gets the evade, the squiggle he needed.
All right. So that'll put us to the 5th round. And John will get 2 points. And John will get 1 point. Still think it's anyone's game at this point. Katsu has got to put up a hope and prayer that Vader does not kill her next turn somehow. Yeah, Dirge for Juno is that's a pretty same. Trade-off.
Don't even know why I'm doing this right now, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, P. Stinson, I agree. Yeah, Vader could potentially get Ketsu off the board before she even gets to fire. It's not hard for Vader to get 3
Yeah,
hits,
that didn't work.
and that's all it takes to kill her.
Sorry, everybody. Ignore me. Messing with the overlay right now. For some reason.
around just a little bit. The 8 points is... There we go. But now everything's too high. There we go. I think you're too high.
I just see this little sliver. I'm wondering like what that came. Do you see that? Maybe it's just an optical illusion, but it's like that doesn't make sense. Half of the middle is covered, and then you see if it, maybe it's just the. I think it's just the yellow is so bright that it like looks like it's peering through, but it's not.
What I think is interesting, if you look at the 8 points and the 9 points, there's under the 8 points, there's less pixels in between it and the blue line, and then on the 9 point side, there's like pixels of black space.
I made this, so I think it's
Oh, that's why it's
flawed. I think it's an imperfection in the design. The design.
I understand. You're not good at this. Got it. You already have one.
Stop laughing.
Somebody's headphones just fell off. I won't tell you who.
It rhymes with Rick.
All right, so let's look at Cad's dial, because I want to see how fast he can go to clear that stress. All right, so he's got a 2, 3, or 4, so all of those are decent choices. But that can get him out there to potentially put a procket into somebody. Into Psy, perhaps, if Psy moves. Psy would have to do a 2 bank to get past, or a 2 straight.
Our Marshall's not even paying attention.
Mystic says, need to make that pic of Nick his Tinder profile picture.
Oh, Tinder.
Cross eyes brings all the ladies in.
Don't believe that.
All right, so we got a Mando optics trigger. Is that what that was? I think it was. Oh no, that was the autopilot drone. The first tick of the fuse has been lit.
It's lit, fam.
Doing the 2 straight, clear some stress. Probably just calculate.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. This is the final match of the Windy City Trials Turkey Trot. It's the Battle of the Johns. Empire versus Scum. Who will win the event?
This is your ASMR final.
This is your ASMR final.
Do we have a 3K from the... Yep, we do. 3K from the TIE Fighter.
Brilliant maneuver.
How many charges on the autopilot drone? We have 2 that are still active. This was the first turn that
started docked.
Yeah.
I assume you have to assume that Ketsu's in a bit of trouble here, right?
Yes, that is what I assume.
Are you making that assumption?
All right, we got a 2 bank from Psy.
Trying to go after that 1 point autopilot drone. John is down by 1. But I want to echo that this race is still too close to call.
You want to echo? I mean, somebody is flying the right faction, but you can't add ships in mid-game.
I'd like to.
I don't know why he's trying to coordinate Vader, because Vader's stressed.
I thought this was the final, the Chuckins. What's up, Alex? Hello? The Chuckins.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, Ubel tried to do maybe a 3 Talon last turn. That's why he's stressed. Or let's look at the dial. See what he did. No, he did a 3 hard. He could have done a 3 hard or a 3 Talon. Either way, that's stressed. All right, Cad Bane doing a 1 bank. Interesting. I was not expecting that. You gonna focus roll there?
That is what he does.
He's focus rolling to the left, so he's going to try and put some shots into Ubel here, hoping he gets in his proton rocket bullseye, or maybe just put some good sync laser shots in. and then can also transfer your stress if that hits. It being a single die defensive ship, that seems likely. All right, Ketsu turning towards Vader.
No, that's gonna hit the gas cloud, right?
No.
It's not.
Even if it does, you could still tractor Vader. It did not. You can tractor Vader and make his day.
Yeah, unless Vader barrel rolls out of arc.
Fair. I don't know why Vader would want to not be in the tractor front arc, but oh, it's because he doesn't want to get shot to death. That makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. All right, fair. I don't know what action Ketsu took. Maybe she turned down the fuel leak. Can't really tell.
The Chuckins, General Kenobi. Oh no, that is a proton rocket.
It looks like she did turn down the fuel leak.
She's tired of those gas prices.
Well, she knows that Vader's coming around with a match. Gonna light that fuel leak.
He's coming around with a match. That is a great analogy. You're listening to 312 NPR, X-Wing.
All right, so Ubel just moved forward, cleared his stress, presumably, and is going to get ionized this turn. I think Han should target lock here, but let's see. He's searching for that target lock. Looks like he got Vader.
Vader is on 3-all. So is Ketsu.
He has moved the lock to Vader.
Oh, holy smokes.
2 bank.
I think this is absolutely where you debris gambit. You kind of have to.
Or you barrel roll out. I don't know that you can barrel roll out of range 1.
Oh, I think you can.
He's
Yeah.
debris gambiting, like you said. Spend another force probably for the focus.
I mean, if you barrel roll, I think you're out of Han shot, aren't you?
Yeah, you would be.
But he's not going to
but
do
it
it.
doesn't look like he's going to do it. He's asking Vader if he would like a stress or to give Ketsu a calculate. Giving the
stress
calculate.
on, I can just nuke you.
Now, here comes the Ketsu
So
trigger.
then I'll give Vader the tractor.
Giving Vader the tractor.
Or just keep me there, right?
Or just keep him there, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah,
Because
Because
otherwise, yeah.
Vader's still
You
going to
move
be
because
shot.
otherwise-
this way,
yeah.
I'm out of arc. And then I think
Just repeating,
Yeah, everything.
repeating what they've been saying, so I'm doing this. Hey, the mayor of Pittsburgh. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I think we are 4 away from our last sub, or our second to last sub goal. Appreciate it, Joe. Thank you. In-person live X-Wing, high quality, the best commentary, 2 handsome devils delivering it to you, and NPR style coverage for the final table. An epic shot about to happen here.
All right, here comes the Han shot.
Who shot first?
But because McClunky. Hit crit can change that to another crit.
Greedo.
Vader.
And the force. Oh, he's gonna spend the bait now.
Yeah, because he thinks. I mean,
He really is betting on
Yeah,
getting Ketsu here.
which makes sense. I feel like. Is that Patrick Stinson?
Oh, that's already 1 crit there.
Yeah. He's gonna spend.
Oh, he's gonna spend his own.
That guarantees
Does it?
nothing. Nothing. Guarantees nothing. He spent the. Oh well.
Down goes Ketsu Onyo.
Wishing she had heroic.
And John takes a commanding 14-9 lead until Ubel potentially dies here. And it's a direct hit. Thank you for showing us that card. Beautiful damage card. Gorgeous.
That's a shame. That was actually a really good play to try to get damage into Vader there.
Yeah, no, it was good.
And then he rolled 2 crits and he still got out of it. That was
Yeah,
a really...
well, it's debris Gambit Vader with brilliant evasion.
It's very true. That's very true.
There's you.
Very true.
0 days since your last nonsense.
That is...
Is this stream PG? Never mind. Did not take long. Yeah, that's for sure.
Ubo might have a shot at the autopilot drone. He does.
Oh my goodness, this autopilot drone is trembling in fear.
Got a proxy psi.
This is the most important marking of our lives. It is range 3.
That is a good roll.
Oh, I agree, Cotton. Taking 2. And
Can you get the calculate when you're stressed? I think the thing says if you're not stressed, though, right? Oh, so yeah, okay. So it shouldn't be there. So it works out.
unbelievable, our co-commentator disrupts the game.
All right. So Ubel shouldn't have been stressed. That's the reason why he was able to do the
No,
calculate.
but good call, Matt. I'm keep an eye on the game state there.
Ion.
Neither
He
player
just got
seems to
the
care
Ion.
much about the game state, apparently.
Ubel just got Ion as well.
John does need to get this. This is going to be a proton rocket.
Yeah.
He does need to get Ubel off to have a
Now's
chance.
the turn. Here it is. Cad Bane. Can he put him away?
Will this rocket be the bane of Ubel's existence? We're about to find out.
Will he ring Ubel's bell?
The Oopster.
The Oobster, as Academy Pilot calls him. That is a good roll.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Ubel does need to roll paint. A blank will finish off the flight leader. That is a flight leader, Ubel. Down.
That is a flightless leader.
The only thing they're leading is a march to the grave.
We're trading up.
We are.
each
This is
turn.
quite a match here. 14 to 13. John does have that narrow lead and has a range one shot into the autopilot drone with Psy coming up here.
I love how you can tell Lucas created Cad Bane because his name is just Bad Thing, Bad Thing. Well, I mean, I don't know because
Only
like,
one. That's not going to do it.
didn't what's his face?
Drone gets one.
Didn't Filoni come up with Savage Press? Which is Bad Thing, Bad Thing.
Is it in?
Range 1 into the side.
The autopilot drone about to sink. Oh, can you drop the shields on the autopilot drone
I
to
can.
0, please? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
I was too busy trying to.
Crit
Get
Psy
rid of
takes
the
1.
couch.
Shield down on Psy. And
Yeah,
the Academy tie maybe can get lucky here. Up All Night to get lucky. Hit song by Daft Punk, only 1. Autopilot drone takes 1.
Got lucky enough, took 1 damage. Autopilot's like, please let me explode. Don't kill me.
And unprecedented sweep of objectives here. You can see 1, 2, 3 objectives in favor
Of John.
Feucht.
No, just John.
17-13. Although, as TO, I may not be able to grant either of these players a win because of the cheating that has been rampant throughout this game. One in particular knows exactly what it's like.
P. Stinson, I don't know if George Lucas had his hand in Savage Press, but yeah, he was working hand in hand with Filoni for most of it.
Or like horn and horn. Because, you know, Savage has horns on his head.
All right.
So awkward. I mean, I'm here for it. Did you see that I was sat on us for like? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you saw that.
Yeah, no,
that was funny.
I knew it was.
We're
going
funny, you know. We're a funny bunch. Funny bunches of oats.
on. Okay, you got me with that one. That was funny. Funny.
I have made Matt. He's going to deny this, but I have made Matt laugh about 95% of the time. I've told a joke today. That is not a made-up number that I decided. Lucas had his hand in Savage. We're like up Savage. This will be probably the last round. The win condition here for Compton. Vader? I suppose that's it. Scrambling and getting Vader would be the key.
Yeah, scramble both objectives and kill Vader.
I just don't see it happening, Cotton.
I mean, Vader's only got 3 health. It could happen.
Yeah, but he's got Gambit.
What about Storm and Beast?
He is the Queen's Gambit.
That would be John Feucht is moving first. Have you ever asked why John Feucht does not pronounce the kch in his name?
I haven't, but have you?
I don't know. I have not.
You don't know if you've asked him. Got it.
I've not. I have asked John Compton why he doesn't have a silent CH in his name, though. I'm doing a 3 straight, hoping to get the block so the autopilot drone cannot grab that objective. Just gonna evade.
That drone's about to detonate, isn't it?
No, it has 1 more turn, so probably not gonna blow up unless... Oh, he's doing a 4K? 3 straight. It looks like 3 straight. Which will allow him to
What
flip
an
the switch.
impressive move by the autopilot drone. This is going to leapfrog and allow him to scramble.
The transmission.
He will scramble those eggs.
Do you ever wonder why both sides are scrambling the transmission? Do you think there are people like just on Planet Endor there?
Do you ever feel like a
Or
plastic
the,
bag?
The Force Moon Endor right there that are like, freaking, I can't get cable. They keep like, one scrambles it and the other one scrambles it. It's just which way the static is turning. Gonna coordinate a focus to somebody. Probably to Vader, who still had his focus from last turn for some reason. Get a target lock on the autopilot. No, autopilot will self-destruct next turn because it just spent the second charge this time. But thank you for following up. It is best to have more eyes than
less.
eyes on it. CAD probably just going to grab the objective.
And it's a dirty scramble.
Is it? All right. We have Vader moving first. Who's going to 3 hard.
You're not going to be in range to scramble anything.
He might be able to target lock the autopilot drone and get himself another point that way.
We're about to find out. He's definitely going to need to gambit.
That's Han's lock that's still on Vader. Those are old, I think it was Stratostrike. Whoever does roll better, was that? Not Stratostrike,
Co-op print yard.
Co-op print yards. That's an old co-op print yard dial. All right, let's see. Vader just went full defense.
Gambrel, I believe is that.
Oh, he is losing. He's going to lose his Vader target lock, which is a shame. Makes it harder for him to put damage into Vader. Loses the lock. Need to roll to see if he gets any actions. He takes 1 ion token.
A crit would have been 3.
He could grab the top objective
Oh my god.
and
he
get
gonna
all
do that?
3. That's what he's going to do. So you got to hope to. You've got 3.5 minutes. You got to power through this turn super quick.
Did he scramble?
He did scramble. So
Oh my gosh, it's going to be a clean sweep for Compton.
Like at this point, you might even just like, I'm not going to bother shooting. No, I don't need to. You know, just to make sure you
I
get
think they'll
another
have
turn.
another. I think they'll have another round. Vader does have range 3.
He really should have taken a target.
Oh, he's going to shoot range 2 obstructed.
I would not do it.
Maybe it was out.
2 dice. That is very reflective, so I can't tell what the hell's going on at that dice. I think it was a blank. Then Han, go range 2 and Vader. Do it. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Let it go.
Spend a Greedo and spend a force.
Vader should be okay. He's got focus of 8 here.
Yeah,
He's fine.
He's way fine. All right, CAD, range 3.
With his sync lasers here, 3 dice. The Academy tie has an evade.
Hit crit. Spend the evade, take nothing. Oh, wounded pilot. Maybe there was another one. Okay, so that is 1 damage into the Academy. He's gonna take a shot. Take a back shot at autopilot. Has the focus.
Oh,
Could put him,
autopilot drone.
takes him out.
That's it. And that's going to be a 1 point for the autopilot drone. And that's a huge point for John to get. It's going to be 18-16 now.
Yeah.
But there's no way for John to get any points next turn besides scrambling. So he is going to have to figure out a way to get a point. He has to, or he will lose.
Shooting at CAD. 2 dice. Just the 1. CAD takes nothing.
And there will officially be one more round, 18-16.
All right, so that's 3 points for John and no points for John.
Correct.
This is a butt clincher.
Yeah, clench your butts. Wait means moist.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's too bad.
Carry means rock or stone. It came from the word cairn.
Mm.
What does Sperry mean?
Well, Sperry is short for Spiropolis, so I'm not sure what that means.
Well, Opolis means city. So
A spare city.
whatever.
Here's an extra city for you.
Whatever Sperry was.
The fate of the worlds is on these two shoulders.
I highly doubt that.
One of them will call their mother thrilled. The other will have bad news.
Why would he call his mother Thrilled? Is her name
Hey, Mom,
Thrilled?
you're thrilled. Boo, what is terrible.
All right, so John Compton he has to keep the objectives.
Well, I think the Academy tie is probably going to do like a 4 straight scramble, and then I would think that Sai would then coordinate a Vader focus in the Academy tie.
I think Vader's going to grab the center objective.
You think so? I think Cad's going to try to block that up.
I mean, Vader could just one straight. But
Yeah, but Cad could block that. 2 hard boost.
listen, I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, you're crazy.
You're a wild man. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's a Bree Gambit Vader is good.
Yeah.
I've tried it. I can attest. I like it a lot.
Honestly, I really like the pattern analyzer. And I've been running a Vader. It's been elusive Afterburners Vader, which has done well for me. But I do feel like I'm clenching my butt a lot of the time where it's like, oh, I've lost 2 shields. Panic.
How often are you recovering elusive, though?
Once per game.
Gavin laughs at that.
Well, most of the time I'm doing like a 1 bank or a 2 bank.
It's exciting.
All right. We'll see who goes first. Is it John or is it John? It will be John.
Unfortunately, John will be first player.
Is there any system-based things to do? I don't think so. All right, so
There's no bombs.
we have 3 bank. He's going to come in and grab that.
Grab it like it's hot. Grab it like it's hot. Precisely.
Flip it. Let's see what Cad did. Did Cad...
The cat, yeah, I mean, any bank maneuver will clear, and he could probably scramble back, but Sai is going to go first. I don't think Sai is going to be in range for a coordinate here, though.
He will be for Vader.
Is it Wounded Pilot on the Academy, right?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, Wounded Pilot on the Academy still, or no?
If the Academy gets stressed, that will give... Okay.
No,
did
not stressed. A sigh of relief.
No, Sai is down in the bottom right corner.
No. No.
Coordinating the focus to Vader. Cad doing a 1 hard, not going to clear.
Oh, that is unprecedented.
Oh, will he? No, he did not. Stressful focus, because it's your last round. Who cares? And then Vader, or not Vader, Han goes next. He's doing a 1 bank. And I think you target lock the tie. Because if you can kill that tie, that's 2 points.
Yeah. Agreed.
Or you could grab he grabbed the center objective. Vader's gonna grab it right back though. Just
Yeah, you
I'm
hope
throwing that out
doesn't
there.
Go too fast. I mean, John knew where his tie was going, so you're just manifesting.
A 1 forward with Vader. He's gonna grab it. There, yeah. I think you should have just
And road matters there a lot.
definitely.
That literally, like, that's the game right there. If Feucht is first player, that's game. Right? Because you can't kill Han. You can't kill Cad. If Vader goes first.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be if Han kills the tie.
True. Yeah. 2 dice.
You can kill Vader for the win, but when Vader's rolling 3 dice with a focus and evade, I don't
Yeah.
think that's happening. He's target locking Cad. It's like killing Vader would win it for you, but I don't know that you're firing 2 dice into that ship. And yep, range 2 into the tie. You're rolling 2 dice. You're gonna get a crit from Greedo. Yep, there's your crit with
Oh
Greedo.
my goodness. The Academy tie. Better. Roll and evade.
You forgot to put an evade on that die. That's a crit.
coming through. What's the crit?
be it,
What's the
man.
crit? It's a
He's
direct.
gone.
Oh my goodness. 2-point swing here. It's tied
That's the game. It was a
18-18.
really good game.
I think that is the game. I think John does. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think I can come back from that. So that's 2 points for you. You'll have 2 more points. Yeah, that's it. I can't kill.
20-19 is the final.
13,
That is going to
maybe.
do it.
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean,
Yeah,
I
there's
guess
no
range
crit
two
chain
should
that could
take
kill
the shots,
Cad.
right?
Yeah.
Range 1.
Few leak directs.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cad's right.
I mean,
Fully
Sai
healthy,
still
right?
has a
So-
shot as well.
All right, so So I spend the focus, take hit crit. So there we go. So you take
This one takes 2 and a crit.
2 and a crit.
2 shields and a crit.
No. 2 dice obstructed.
And it's blinded.
Yeah. All right, your 4.
Takes a shot back.
I've already added the objective point.
Yeah.
Just so that chat knows. Blinded, can't spend.
I'm just gonna.
You can't.
You're blinded.
That's right. Yep.
So nothing.
Nothing.
And then Sai's got the backward shot.
3 obstructed.
Yep.
You need like double grits and blank out.
I don't think that still works.
1. Got it.
Got it.
There it is. And that is the game. Congratulations to John Compton. Pulls it out at the end.
19.
Yeah. And I think it was actually technically round 6.
What a game.
Wow.
That was better than the first game, man.
Right?
19.
Yeah.
Congratulations, John Compton there. The
you.
direct hit that killed the Academy tie is the difference in the game. Congrats. And also, the last Windy City Trials, you made final table. Didn't go your way, but you came back here. A little bit of luck at the end, some RNG.
Yeah.
And you pulled it out. Great game.
Good job.
GG's, man.
Good job. Thank you.
Super well played.
Thank you.
I thought the road roll. I thought because the road roll you had, the only way that was the Academy tie, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was wild.
Wow, what a game.
John, can I take a picture with you holding that
Yeah,
real quick?
yeah.
Here now.
Yeah. Get shampoo out of the way.
I can get up.
Is
If
this
you
a
want to stand in front of
backward?
the stream table.
Okay. You know what? You know what?
You can do it. You can do the patented thumbs down.
Let's just get this in here too.
Or show the
There you go,
feeling.
perfect.
Show the feeling. You know.
Then lean that down. There's a little bit of a glare.
Oh,
So
sorry.
yeah, hold the Falcon style. But there you go. You got it.
You're the Squadron 2 style Falcon.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. Wow.